Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the Right Away After Party. My name's Kath,
And I'm Nick.
and we're actually workshopping one of Nick's characters, who is a twin. She's a girl. She's Nick has found her to be very whiny, but we're discovering that actually there's a bit more to the character than just that. And
Yeah.
uh, we see things that she's afraid of abandonment. She has attachment issues to her twin, which is very normal. And what was the third thing here, Nick? Help me.
Oh, and her parents are getting divorced. So
Oh, well,
and then
parents.
and on top of that, she plans on having sex as part of her like blossoming and becoming her own person. So
She's like whiny but frightened and scared, and she's lost her forever compadre, her
yeah, she
brother.
calls her brother her compass. He's her north. So it's she feels a little
I
bit like
wonder.
out in the wilderness, just kind of like
She's
floating.
she's spinning
Mhm.
around,
Yeah,
spinning around, and
yeah,
goodness gracious, her name is Mel. And what Nick was thinking was she wanted to do maybe show a little soft side of Mel,
yeah,
not just like this. Because I think when we try to change, or when we're a teenager, we do things very aggressively, don't we?
yeah. She's very aggressive.
And we don't really think about the future. We just
Yeah,
kind of just throw ourselves in, right? This is a good idea. I'll tell you, from my perspective, okay, after I was raped at 13, the
yeah,
next day I went to the beach with my dog and I just bawled. And then I said, that's enough. I am never again going to be that little soft, quiet, silly little ingenuous girl. I'm going to be this other person. And I turned on a dime.
yeah. And I think
Well,
that's what my character wants to do. Like that's what she's expecting to happen.
yeah, you turn on a dime, and every decision you make after that is terrible because you're
Mhm.
just compounding that mistake and it makes it worse and worse and worse. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, have you thought about what to do with your character to make her softer? I was wondering if she might come upon a litter of abandoned kittens, for example.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Hmm. And she has to sort of take care of them and nurture them. And maybe then she realizes, no, she doesn't want to become what does the parents want her to be? A doctor?
Her parents want her to be a lawyer, or her
Oh,
mom does. Her mom's a lawyer, and so she wants her to be a lawyer.
oh, right, right, right. She may realize she wants to be a veterinary assistant. She doesn't want to
Yeah.
do all that studying at school. Maybe that's what she wants. And she just treasures these little creatures. And I don't know, maybe that's a way to show her softness.
You know what? She's right now. She's in a shed. She's in a water shed cleaning out toys and stuff. Like at a camp, she's cleaning all the water toys and everything. I wonder if I can have her find a spider, and instead of being afraid of it, like she kind of like brings it out of the shed so it doesn't like brings it into the woods or something. I don't know. That would be.
Spider. That doesn't make me think soft, but hey, Nick, it's
Or it
almost
could,
Halloween and
or it could be a stray cat. Maybe she like goes and
we
gets food for it or something. I
we all know how you feel about Halloween,
yes.
your favorite holiday of the year.
But
Spider.
that is a good idea to introduce something vulnerable and soft in the very like the save the cat idea. So that is something that I could definitely do for
It
sure.
could be a baby something else, but something small
Maybe
and
a baby
defensive.
squirrel, or it could be a baby squirrel's trapped in the shed. Oh, that
Yeah,
would be.
or what's the one that swims around an otter?
Oh, baby otter. Well, I don't know if you have otters up in upstate New York. I would have to think what's up in upstate New York. It could be a baby bird that fell out of a nest or
Could be a
something.
baby bird, but those aren't always very soft, are they? They're pretty
No.
ugly.
Maybe a baby,
I'm just
maybe
being very judgy, aren't I?
maybe a baby squirrel. I think a baby squirrel trapped in the watershed would be kind of interesting because she could hear like the little scritch scratch and like wonder what that is, and then maybe move a kayak out of the way and see like a little baby squirrel there and bring it out to the forest. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
Sometimes not saying the word soft, but bringing a soft object in
Hmm.
implies like, for example, one day we were writing and we talked about how a teddy bear was thrown out of a car in the pouring rain and the car just kept driving on.
Hmm.
And immediately you conjure up all sorts of ideas about a baby, a toddler, a tantrum, the favorite thing with its,
Yeah.
and the softness of the teddy bear in the mud, fallen in the mud and everything. So, yeah, a squirrel could,
It'd be kind of cute too, though. Like I was just thinking when you were saying that too, like about that is like because they're twins. If she brings a little baby squirrel out and sees like another little baby squirrel, what if there's like another baby squirrel out in the woods, like and when she brings it out there and she puts it down together, and then
yeah.
it kind of
And
like it kind of shows her like, no, they have each other, and that would bring it back to like where she doesn't feel like she has her brother. You know,
is she at camp?
she's at camp and her
Her
brother's,
brother?
huh?
With her brother?
Her brother decided to go to camp, and she's annoyed by that because she actually wanted to go to camp to get away from him because she's trying to get away from him because he's pulling away from her.
Ah, you see? Yeah. I'll go first so you can't hurt me.
Yeah, she's trying to be brave, and
Ah,
she's trying to push him away even farther than he is willing to go. Like he's pulling away in a way emotionally, but she's pushing him away physically.
there you go. There you go. And it's a common thing,
Yeah,
universal.
yeah.
Well, I hope this has been helpful to you, Nick,
It
and to
has. It
you.
has. It helped me a
Yeah,
lot.
to our
I'm
to our
definitely gonna add
viewers as
that baby.
well.
I think I'm gonna add the baby squirrel to the story.
Can't wait to hear how that goes. And as far as you're concerned, find yourself someone to talk to, even if it isn't someone who writes it. We're all living, we've all
Yeah.
had experiences, and we can all speak into a certain situation, and you never know what you talk about might be the little key that the writer needed to find the
And
solution.
this is why workshopping is so important because honestly, like, I was keeping it so tight to my chest. I wasn't talking to anyone about it. It was just spinning in circles. So
Ah,
I was never gonna find. I don't think I would have found the solution on my own. So thank
it's
you,
like
Kath.
it's like Einstein said, right? The problem this thinking has created is a problem this thinking cannot solve, which
That's
means
true.
you
That's
need an
true.
outside source, even
Yeah.
if the outside source doesn't give you the actual solution.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't give me the actual solution, but like it created an atmosphere to bring the solution about. So that was awesome.
Excellent.
Hope
Well,
every
I'm
I
glad.
hope our writer friends got something about
I'm,
that.
I'm sure. I'm sure. All right, my darlings, come back for next time on
Yes.
season 2. And this is the end of this particular.
Yes, and like and share and subscribe to our channel, please.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.